So we're gonna run my code and it's gonna ask for the year, which is 2025. The month is March. It is currently the 11th. I'll just put a random weekday because that's usually auto-corrected. It is 11:32, and I'll just put 0 for both of these. And right now, my program automatically just prints the duty cycle frequency and stuff like that. But this gets printed at a 1-second interval. So after about 30 seconds, we should see an updated RTC time. So we're gonna wait for that. We're gonna wait for it twice so that we can see the first time it gets displayed, and it should show the seconds as 30, and then after that it should update the minutes as well. So right now we see that it is 11:32 with 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds later it should be about 11:33 at 0 seconds. So we're gonna wait for that before we do the potentiometer stuff. Okay, there we go, looking good. 11:33 with 0 seconds. And now we're gonna do the onboard potentiometer stuff with PWM. So right now these are the default settings, and if I turn the potentiometer, nothing will happen because the ADC state is currently idle at state 2. So we're gonna press the button once, and then now I automatically have it at a low frequency when the potentiometer value is low. So this is about 5 hertz. So if I turn it one way, it should go faster. And then this is kind of hard to see just because the frequency is so high. So we're going to turn it back down, and now we're back at a lower frequency. We're going to tap the button again, and now the frequency remains constant, but we also have a lower duty cycle corresponding to a lower potentiometer value. So we're going to increase this, and it should become more and more intense. And if we turn it the other way, it should be more dim, but it still has that 5 hertz frequency. We're going to tap this again, maintaining this duty cycle, and we're going to turn it up. And right now the frequency is super high, but if we turn it back down, you can see that the intensity is still pretty low. And we're going to change it back once more, and now it's like super intense even though it's at 5 hertz for the frequency. And let's turn the intensity back down, and there we go.